Dajjal is, the root word of Dajjal is Dajjal. And Dajjal means khalt, mix up. To mix batil into haqq, false into truth, in such a manner that we cannot distinguish between them. Our mind is boggled. So he will be full of batil, but he will try to infiltrate and mix it into the haqq in such a manner that people can't realize what is haqq and what is batil, what is right and what is wrong. Dajjal, as I mentioned earlier, is a personality. Name of a person. It's not the name of a system. This system might be making way for Dajjal, but the system itself is not Dajjal. This person's features have been mentioned by Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and his main feature is the bloated eye on his face, and also his fitnas, which are mentioned in the ahadith. Dajjal has already been created. He is somewhere where Allah has kept him. As mentioned before, Tamim Dari radiyallahu anhu saw him. Also, Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam saw him in the night of Mi'raj. He also saw him in a dream. He says, last night I saw a dream that I was around Kaaba Sharif and I saw this handsome, beautiful, medium built person with fair, white, complex, straight hair and resting on the shoulders or wings of two angels, two persons, and going round Kaaba Sharif doing the tawaf, circumambulating. Then I asked, who is this? And the answer was, this is Isa, son of Maryam alayhi salam. And then I saw another person who had curly whirly hair and his face was looking bad, bloated eye and extremely fat and short, and he was also going around the Kaaba. I said, who's this? And the answer was, this is Dajjal. So it was in a dream. In a normal, when he comes out, appears, he can't come into Makkah, Medina. It will be haram for him to enter Makkah, Medina. But in dreams, Allah allowed him to appear to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah wanted to show something. That's why he showed Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Rasulullah has seen him, this person, in Mi'raj as well and in dream as well. Tamim Dari had seen him as well. He is somewhere where Allah has kept him. He is a fitna. And why will he appear? Because people will want him to appear. Dajjal is mentioned in our books of hadith, but he is also mentioned in the previous scriptures as well. As Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, every prophet warned his nation of Dajjal. And I will tell you something which nobody has said about his facial features. So, he's written in there as well. And there are people who are waiting for him. Antichrist. They think that he is going to be our savior. So we are waiting for him and they are preparing for him. They have made movies of that type as well. Omen 1 and Omen 2 and these types of movies. And mentioned Dajjal in there. This shows that they are waiting. So he will come because they will want him to come. So Allah has made him. So when he is needed, they want him, Allah will say, okay, go and take him, he will come. And they think that by him, through him, we will control the whole world. And they will do so for a brief period. Until Isa alayhi salam comes and brings things under control. Until Imam Mahdi comes, Isa alayhi salam comes, and then things are brought under control. So this is Dajjal, and this is the description mentioned about Dajjal over here in these hadiths. Is Dajjal mentioned in the Quran? No, he is not mentioned in the Quran. He is mentioned in the ahadith, Sahih ahadith. There might be some indication towards him in the Quran, but not personally. Like for example, هل ينظرون إلا أن تأتيهم الملائكة أو يأتي أمر ربك يوم يأتي بعض آيات ربك. People say that some signs, Allah indications towards the sign of Dajjal. He is among the signs of Qiyamah. So Allah is indicating towards him. This is a little bit of brief description regarding Dajjal. Chaliye.
Prophet ﷺ said that Dajjal is one-eyed and your Lord is not one-eyed.
Meaning he will say, I am God. So Allah said, just think, how can Allah have any defect in him? God does not have any defects. When he has defect on his face, then this is a sign that he is not God. So be careful and use your intellect understanding if he happens to confront you.